Center for Educational Partnerships, Fordham University Graduate School of Education. Established by the Associate Dean Dr. Anita Vasquez Battisti and former Dean James J. Hennessy in 2006, Fordham's Center for Educational Partnerships at the Graduate School of Education has earned a reputation as one of the city's most innovative and increasingly influential resources of its kind by promoting student achievement in pre-K to grade 12 schools and by leveraging multi-tier collaborations between an institution of higher education and school systems as the essential community link. In so doing, Fordham's Graduate School of Education has immersed itself into the educational landscapes of New York City schools through the CEP, which serves over 550,000 students, 8,800 teachers, and thousands of parents, families throughout New York City and the greater metropolitan area. Rooted in Fordham's mission of service, the Center for Educational Partnership is dedicated to integrating cutting-edge research and resources within our programs and services. Simply stated, we are research-based and outcome-oriented. Initiatives citywide impact. The Center for Educational Partnerships has forged long-lasting partnerships with the New York City public schools and non-public schools and receives grant funding to service an array of initiatives. A particular emphasis of the center's projects is urban education, with the goal of bridging critical resources and expertise that enables all children to achieve and succeed. Citywide centers. We are the only university to receive funding from the New York State Education Department to implement 3 technical assistance centers to serve public and non-public schools throughout New York City, namely the Regional Bilingual Education Resource Network, also known as RBERN, funded by the New York State Department of Education since 2006. The goal of Fordham's New York City RBERN is to provide comprehensive support to districts and schools in New York City with an emphasis on improving the academic and social outcomes of English learners and multi-language learners, enhancing teacher practice and ensuring equity for English learners. The Community School Technical Assistance Center, CSTAC, funded by the New York State Department of Education since 2018, Fordham's CSTAC delivers quality guidance and training to all community schools through New York City. CSTAC works collaboratively with all stakeholders engaged in the community schools movement to ensure that local capacity is built and stronger community relations are formed. The Professional Development Resource Center, PDRC, for Religious and Independent Schools, New York City region. Funded by the New York State Department of Education since 2019, Fordham's PDRC provides professional development for teachers and administrators in all religious and independent schools throughout New York City. Services include addressing the unique needs of every student, cultivating culturally responsive education for all students, implementing proven and innovative instructional and assessment practices, and promoting student voices. Other programs and services. Mathematics and literacy coaching programs. New York City Department of Education vendor contract. Our program assists teachers grades K through 12 by working with them in their classrooms, modeling and demonstrating lessons, team teaching, as well as providing group support activities such as study groups and workshops. Coaches also use the practice reflection model of coaching support, providing multiple opportunities for teachers to engage in dialogue with coaches and their peers in planning, implementing, and debriefing. Stop the School Violence Program. One of the center's newest initiatives has been focusing directly on a major issue facing New York City Escalating Crime. Funded by the United States Department of Justice, this program represents a collaboration between Fordham University, Bronx Public School Districts 7 to 12, and the New York City Police Department School Safety Division. Over a 3-year period, a total of 24 public secondary schools, grades 6 to 12, are being served. Project participants, including teachers, school administrators, NYPD school safety agents, and students, explore the use of trauma-informed and school culture and climate improvement strategies to prevent school violence. Community School 331 in the Bronx and CVO partner Fordham University. Funded by the New York City Department of Education, Fordham's Graduate School of Education, throughout the Center for Educational Partnerships, has been the community-based organization partner to MS 331, the Bronx School of Young Leaders, since 2015. Highlights of the partnership, funded through a New York City vendor contract, include significant academic achievement, became a Rice School in 2018 for excellence in attendance and outstanding school climate. Community-based collaborations include Fordham's Law School focusing on civics curriculum, Juilliard Music Teaching Fellows, college tours at Fordham's Rose Hill campus, extended learning time mentoring in medicine, and playground reconstruction. Approximately $1 million secure in capital improvement grants for MS 331 campus. Mental Health Awareness Training Project. Designed with a strong emphasis on early intervention, this project will serve a total of 320 participants, classroom teachers, school safety agents, guidance counselors, and parent coordinators from 32 public elementary schools in the Bronx. Funded by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, participants will be trained to recognize and better understand signs of mental illness in children through this project.
Our efforts will grow and expand into the future within New York City, nationally, and internationally by sharing this model as a means to grow partnerships and learning.